to switch these offsets at that 15-second mark. Down and up. That's it, Doug. You want to keep tension on the TRX the whole time. Keep your eyes up nice and high, looking at that anchor point. Squeezing back here to those rear deltoids, through that upper back. Let's switch that offset really quickly. Switch it and keep it rolling. Bianca's working hard, and you can see it's a little bit tougher as she comes out to the bottom of that movement. That front foot is helping at the top. And you got 5 seconds. Let's just do 2 more repetitions. 1 more rep at home. Let's go. And rest. Nice job. Now, you ask, how can we take that to another level? Well, what Doug's going to do is he's going to work from a bilateral stance or with his feet together. You can see he's found his offset. He's come all the way through. Now, if you can't do this, you can't get out of the bottom, just go back to that offset foot position. Bianca is going to do something different. She's going to do this T-fly like we've done before, but she's going to add in a Y-fly motor pattern. Look how her arms come up high overhead. So now you know what to do if you're following Doug. You know what to do if you're following Bianca. Let's hit it right away. Coming out. Wide arms. You don't want those elbows to bend at all. You want to keep them nice and straight, and don't fall into it on the way back. Control it on the way back. Pause at the back, pause at the top. Bianca's killing. That's it. Straight in. Boom. Look at how much is going on in the core. Look at all of this stuff that's happening here in her back. Nice work with these T's. Look at his stance is perfect. We've got super alignment going on, and Bianca's just killing it. She's got that nice high Y, and then down to that T. We've just got a couple seconds left, and rest. Nice job. So here we are, midway through the workout. You guys need some water?
Yeah.
I think you might. So if you're working out at home, use this break to grab yourself a quick drink of water. And when I say quick drink, I mean quick drink, because we're going to rock and roll into the core part. And I know we've been talking about all core all the time, but now I think it's time to emphasize it. So if you're working from a single-sided anchor, you should be able to do this whole workout without having to worry about crossing behind it. And here's what I mean. This next exercise is called the rollout series. Now for this, we're going to actually make sure that you're in front of that single side. So first I want you to lengthen TRX all the way out, and we'll get you in position. I'll show you what I mean. In this case, Doug is going to be working from a standing position. So in this standing position here, you can see that his anchor point is right here. Now as he walks back just a little bit, he's not going to cross over that anchor point, and it should work out just fine. So this is what we want to take care of if we're working from a single-sided anchor point. Now let's talk about the movement. You can see his alignment is perfect. His arm's in the same sort of position that it was in for the chest press, but it's going to be different. What he's going to do is just kind of raise those arms up and come back. Now, depending upon your fitness level, you may not be able to go out quite so far, and that's fine. Doug, I just want you to come up to my hand and come back. That's maybe all you need, and it's good. It's definitely good enough. Now, Bianca's going to do this a little bit differently. You can see from her, she's down here on her knees, but still, she's nowhere close to her anchor point. Her feet are quite far in front of it, so there's no problem there. What I want you to do is she's going to roll forward from her knees. She's going to come out a little bit further and come back, a little bit further and come back. Fantastic. That's exactly what you're going to do. Again, pick who you want to follow. Get yourself ready. 30 seconds. Let's go. Down and up. Excellent job, Doug. Now, as we extend that lever length, we push those arms way out, we're putting an incredible amount of stress through this core that we have to really stabilize. Make sure those hips aren't dropping in. If you feel this in your lower back, chances are you're going too far, so back off the movement. Bianca's working even a little bit harder, down here from her knees, a little bit of a lower angle.